I think that Cleveland is a very cosmopolitan city. So I think the Muslim community has been, they've been here for a long time. We're very well integrated into the fabric of life in northeastern Ohio. I think we're very accepted in Cuyahoga County. I think there's a lot of groups that have reached out to us to try to get to know us better. There's been a tremendous amount of interfaith activity. When you go to other areas of Ohio, I think in some of the more rural communities, I think there's less chance for people to interact with the Muslim community. So they tend to get their information from either what's happening overseas or from the media. And so I think that there's less understanding about the Muslim community, and maybe there's more prevalence of stereotypes outside of major metropolitan areas. I remember once I was going down to Columbus, and if you have to stop for gas on the way, I remember stopping somewhere down near like Worcester, I think it was, in like a very rural area. And I got out of the car with my scarf and I was walking into the BP station, and there was a little boy, and I could see him, he gripped his father's hand tighter, and he said, "Dad, are we still in America?" Because he saw the scarf, he was just a little kid, and he was like wondering, he might have seen something on TV, so he was kind of like wondering, where am I? So you do encounter that when you go outside, the major urban areas. I welcomed the speech. I thought the speech was well crafted. It was well put together. It hit on a lot of the touchstones and fears and concerns in the Muslim community. I think it was authentic. I think it was heartfelt. I'm really glad he did this. I mean, I think that this should have happened, many years ago, because this kind of, what Donald Trump said has been said by many politicians pretty much in every election cycle. So the scapegoating didn't just start with, I don't think he owned up to the very governmental policies that have been put in place under the previous administration, and that have been actually continued under his administration and codified. And it's those very policies themselves that he, has to take ownership of, that have given license to whether it's the media or whether political pundits or whether it's politicians to actually, continue the scapegoating out in the generalized society.